Hello, so in this video, very simply, we're going to show you how to put a video online. Assuming that you've edited and created something in whatever software you use, Premiere Pro, iMovie, whatever, once you've got a video, you need to get it online and onto your channel. And doing that is straightforward, but there are some extra steps, some really simple things you can do just to lift it and make sure that YouTube can find it, search it, organize it, and put it out there so people can see it. So have a look at the screen, we'll show you how to upload your first video and start to organize your channel videos to make it look a little bit more professional. So we hit the channel dashboard again, and you'll notice we've got no videos uploaded yet. That's about to change. We're going to put our first bit of content onto our channel so people can see it and make sure that we set it up correctly so that people can find it and that it looks good. That's really important. So you'll notice there's 3 ways to kind of get stuff up on board at the moment. We're going to click on the Create, Upload, Go Videos Live. We could go to our Videos tab and we could add stuff from here, or you'll notice, of course, there's a little box there that says Upload Videos because it's our first one. When we click Upload Videos, we get this little new interface here. When we click on Select Files, you can click Select Files to find a file on your computer, or you can drag and drop anything into there. So we're going to drop in our first video just here. This little rocket takes off, and then we get to this first thing, and it's really handy because it talks you through the process. Now, my advice, make sure you go through each step and put in all the information each time. It makes sure that your videos get found and are kind of easy to recognize and look good. So we've got our title, which is required. Welcome to mini stream. Okay, this is our welcome video. I think that says it all really in terms of our title. In terms of our description, we can write something simple like find out a bit about what we are aiming to do with mini stream to help you connect online. Okay, so once you've got your little description, and that's really important to get that little bit of stuff in there because it will appear next to your video, the next bit you get to is your thumbnail. Now, it's really, really important to upload a custom thumbnail. Remember, you can't do this unless your channel is verified. But when you click Upload Thumbnail, if you go and find an image that kind of says a bit about your video, that's great. Even better, though, is if you make a custom thumbnail, which has got your title already on it. So we've created a little one here, and you'll notice it says, Welcome to Mini Stream, and it's got a little tagline there, and we've made it with a little screenshot of the video. You need to make sure that font is big enough so that people can see it on a phone, because sometimes the thumbnails are very small. But trust me, the click-through rate is so much higher if you've got a custom thumbnail than if you just have a screen grab. And what you'll notice is that these little bars here, as the video is processing, YouTube will pull out some stills from your video that it thinks could be good thumbnails. If you've not got one, it will do its best to find one, but it's always better to have a custom thumbnail. Now, playlists. Playlists help organize your channel content. You've probably not got many at the moment, but you've also got the option to add a new playlist from here. We're going to put it on welcome videos because it's our only welcome video at the moment, and that's on a little playlist. And again, remember we said before about tagging it to make sure it's put in the right place. This is not specifically made for children, okay? And by kids, the American definition is kind of like preschoolers or primary school people. So no, it's not made for kids. We don't need to worry about too much here, but if we go to more options, we'll notice that we can add tags. So we might want to put streaming, we might want to put YouTube because it's about YouTube, we might want to put live, we might want to put church, we might want to put online, we might want to put about community. We can put in little tags that if people search for on YouTube, they will find potentially our video rather than somebody else's. So that's really important. You don't need to worry about the standard license, and again, just check that your comment visibility is hold all comments for review. That's very important. Once you've done all of that on the first page, you can go through to the next page. And the next page will ask you to do a couple of things. End screens are a really nice touch, which enable you to put something on the end which links people to other videos. You need to make sure your video's got a bit of space at the end where it's blank, and then you can choose to add it by playlist, and you can choose where you want stuff to appear. It's really, really cool, but we're not going to go into too much detail about that right now because it's not important for getting your first video online. Cards are really nice as well, and they enable you to link to other videos during your video. So if you've mentioned another video, you can find the place where you mentioned the video, add a card, and then you can create a link to a playlist or a channel, and another link you could link to a website, but of course you've got to have that enabled for your channel. So that's really cool. When you click return to YouTube Studio, it will bounce you back to your process. We're on stage 2, and again, both of those things not essential but really nice to have. Finally, you've got your visibility, and the visibility will be whether you go straight away public, so it might whether your stuff appears online straight away, and if you do that, you just click public and it will go online the second you click publish, or you can click unlisted if you want to test out what it looks before getting people out there to see it, or you can click on schedule. Now, schedule means that you will make something go live at a certain time. So it means that you can bank up a load of videos and then schedule them throughout the week so they appear at regular intervals. So we're going to put this to go out on Monday, and we'll put it to go out. I like to put videos to go out in the morning, probably about 7:30, so it's got a full day for people to appear and to appear in people's streams and that kind of thing. When you click schedule, it will then schedule your video, and that's it. That's it. Your video is ready to go online. Okay, and it's really, really important that you kind of understand that it is very straightforward, but putting those things like tags, like a thumbnail, like a proper title and description will really help make sure your video is found. You'll notice a nice little link to your video now, which you can copy and send to people and put on your social medias. If they click on it now before it's posted and scheduled, it will just get a link saying this video is private and they won't be able to see it. But when you do, that will be where it is. And for you, of course, if you click on that link, you can then go and see your video alive and active on YouTube. Very exciting. A couple of basics just to make sure you know that when you upload to YouTube, I would always advise uploading in full HD. So that's 1920 pixels by 1080 pixels. If you're editing videos, you should be able to set that in your export settings. Importantly, you can do high, you can export in 4K. YouTube supports up to 4K. Very few people have got a device to watch in 4K. It quadruples the amount of data and time and upload and download times, and really isn't worth it at the moment. Similarly, if you do it too lower quality, it won't look very good when it's played back. YouTube will automatically adjust the quality, but full HD is a really good middle ground, good quality sizes, especially with decent encoding these days. Your files won't be too big. Usually your videos need to be in 16:9 format, which is kind of widescreen format, not like a landscape video. So if you film stuff on a phone, make sure it's always filmed in landscape, because YouTube is built and designed for landscape videos. If we head to our channel finally, we can have a look that we've got still no videos, and got no videos there. Nothing in our videos tab apart from this, which says that it's private at the moment. That's because it will automatically switch to public at our scheduled date. And when that happens, it will appear on our homepage and we can start doing that. So what we're going to do is we're going to just quickly change this video and show you how to adjust videos and timings and such like, so that we can make it private and just put it front and center on our channel. So again, back to Studio. And we're going to go to our videos tab this time, and we'll see here, we're now going to edit this. We're not going to make it scheduled. We're going to save it or publish it, and we're going to make it public straight away. I'm just going to do it. Just go in public, going live. Click save, and our video is online. So again, if we now go back to our dashboard and then go back to our channel, you will now see that we've got one thing in our uploads tab. This is what people see when they get to your channel, and you can customize your channel by clicking on this little bit just here, and you can feature content. So I'm going to feature this video because it's our first video. So I'm going to click save, and click save. And there, look, we've got a little featured content. So the first video people see will now be welcome to Ministream. And down here, you can add various things. So I'm going to add a section. I might put a playlist. So I'm going to put a creative playlist. We're going to choose playlist by Ministream. We've got welcome videos. I'm going to click done. I'm going to have that a little bit higher. So our playlist and then our uploads will go there. And then when people come to our channel, they will actually see new content. And you'll notice as well, there's a different option for new visitors. Well, we've not got a channel trailer yet, but we can use our video we've got, because that explains what our video is all about. And that'll be for new visitors. So they'll see that. And all of a sudden your channel is starting to look a lot more professional, a lot more full, because we've got a video online. Get some content on there, get some people watching it, and get going with it. So there you go. Getting your video is online and really simple, but little things like adding tags, adding custom thumbnails just help lift the quality of your channel and make it look that little bit more engaging, ready for you to share your content with the world. Have fun. We'll see you soon.